What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady T, with Make It Make Sense Monday. I hope that everybody had a good weekend. I really hope that you guys checked out our podcast Friday. If you did not, please go back and look at that. It was a really good show. It was really, really good. We had special guests, Denzel with two L's and Meech Icewood and Blacksmith Enterprises. They came out because there's a movie that's coming out Saturday, Street Code Broken. So they came out to talk about that. Of course, they couldn't give us too much, but they gave us a little bit, and we actually played the trailer a few times. So the movie, it looks like it's pretty good. I'm very excited. So that's Saturday at the Bel Air, and that is located on 8 Mile and Van Dyke. If you guys would like to purchase tickets, please go to www.eventbrite.com. That's Bright, Brite, and you can purchase your tickets. Just when you go on there, just enter Street Code Broken, and they'll pull it up and give you your ticket options. But that's where the Intermix podcast is going to be Saturday. So if you guys want to hang out with us and get to see the movie too, it'll be, something good to do. It's also a faith-based movie. So like it's family friendly. So like if you want to bring out the kids or just the family, just something to do, just to have a good time. So this is the flyer again. Shout out to them again. Thank you so much. If y'all did not see that podcast, please go back and watch it. It was really good. I'm not just saying it was good because it was us. It was really, really good, guys. So please go back and watch that. And if you can come out on Saturday to support this movie, please do that as well. It'd be greatly appreciated. So today, guys, we are going to be talking about postpartum depression slash everyday mothering. I actually wanted to do this a while back, but I just came back around to it. A lot of my friends and stuff, or a lot of people just in general, I see just had babies, and a lot of people are they struggling, they going through it. I just look at a lot of stuff I see on Facebook, people post, and I think postpartum depression is one of the things that people really don't think about or really know about. So I wanted to talk about that today because it's really important. It can get real serious, and I think a lot of times people don't say anything because they feel like it's making them a bad person or they're a bad parent for feeling these things. And you're not a bad person or a bad parent or anything like that. It's just something that we go through. So postpartum depression, what is that? Most new moms experience postpartum baby blues after childbirth. However, some new moms experience a more serious, long lasting form of depression known as postpartum depression. Rarely, an extreme mood disorder called postpartum psychosis also may develop after childbirth. So, baby blues and postpartum depression are two different things. So, let's start with the baby blues. The postpartum baby blues is a very common experience for a new mother. The symptoms of this condition usually occur in the first few days following childbirth and are milder than postpartum depression. Baby blues typically last a few days to a week or two after childbirth. So the symptoms of that would be mood swings, anxiety, sadness, irritability, feeling overwhelmed, crying, reduced concentration, appetite problems, and trouble sleeping. So this is normal, guys. You have a baby. That's something different. Your body is adjusting to a new situation. So it's normal. Then postpartum depression is a serious mood disorder that affects women after childbirth. Depression creates feelings of sadness, anxiety, depression, and exhaustion that can greatly inhibit their ability to care for the newborn child. And the symptoms of that can be severe mood swings, excessive crying, difficulty bonding with the new baby, withdrawal from family and friends, loss of appetite, insomnia, intense irritability and anger, hopelessness, feeling of worthlessness, diminished ability to concentrate, and thoughts of actually harming the child. And I'm going to add also that some people get suicidal or they want to physically harm the baby. So this is serious. This can get really out of control and it's really serious. And I actually had this myself with my first child. So that was another reason why I wanted to talk about it because I experienced it. And what I felt so guilty because I felt these things because at the time I didn't know I had it. I just thought I was a bad person. Like, why do I feel like this about my kid? Why do I feel all this resentment and helpless and worthless? And like he would cry and I would cry with him. And the things that would be going on in my head while he would be crying, like it was bad. And so I felt guilty that I felt that way. So once I found out what postpartum depression was, it was kind of a sense of relief because I thought I'm a terrible mother. Like, how could I feel these feelings that I'm having about this baby, how can I feel that? I'm his mother, right? I shouldn't feel these things. So I think this is one of the reasons why women don't want to talk about this, because they feel like people gonna be like, oh my God, she wanna hurt her baby, or she wanna, and they don't understand that this thing is so much more to it than just what people think when they looking on the outside, and they don't know what's going on. Women, if you just had a baby, and it don't have to be your first baby. This could be your second, third, because it don't happen all the time. You're not gonna get it all the time. Please, if you feel like you need to get help, please get help. Because unfortunately, women have killed themselves or the child or both. So we don't want those things to happen. So please, ladies, if you get to that point and you need to reach out for some help, please reach out for some help. Now I want to talk to the guys, because a lot of these things, I think guys don't really understand how much women deal with on a daily and how much it is being a mother. And I think because mothers, we have that dominant role. We're the mom. So we do have that dominant role. And I think men, I don't think it even be about them trying to be selfish. I think they just feel like, especially when you first have a baby, because you're on maternity leave. So you off of work. So literally all day you're like with the baby. They might be at work and doing what they doing, but you at work with this baby all day. And I think in their mind, they feel like, well, you're not working right now. You're on maternity leave. It's your baby. You're building that motherly bond. So they think that you're okay with it, which we are, but we also need that break. So when you come home from work, give that girl a break. I know you're tired. I know you've been at work and stuff like that, but you have to understand how dealing with that baby for her, how that was for her all day too. And she need that break. She need that peace of mind. It's nothing more frustrating than you've been with a crying baby all day and you tired and you just need a moment for yourself, and then you observe somebody come in and they just go to sleep or do their thing and you still left with it. I'm telling y'all these things because I don't want y'all to get knocked upside the head, fellas. Please help these women out, because they might not say nothing. A lot of times we hold stuff in, we get angry. What they say, you don't know what you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. Oh, okay. Well, that's true. You don't know what you don't know. But yeah, fellas, y'all have to, because women, a lot of times we just get angry because in our head we think that your common sense should tell you that we need these things. And sometimes it's just communication, ladies. We have to communicate our feelings. I literally remember with my kids, I would have to put them in their car seats and take them in the bathroom with me just so I could take a shower. Like I could have took that chance on, okay, they taking a nap, let me try to take a shower real quick. But it's kind of hard to get things done when you have newborns. It is. And if I just take them to the bathroom just so I could take a shower, little stuff like that, just doing that type of stuff for yourself, you need that break. So fellas, when y'all come home, do that. Let the lady have a time to do what she needs to do, because it can get real bad for us mentally. We struggle. So, and then you don't want to be causing the problems in your relationship because the woman is getting mad at you for those things. So I tied in everyday mothering to this topic because it corresponds with each other. The postpartum, yes, that's when the baby is, newborn and stuff like that. This is a great content series. Thanks, Jeff. But yes, the everyday mother, and I tie that to that because you're a mother. Like the age range is, y'all know we're a mother forever. Our kids be in our 20s and 30s, they still are babies. But I tied that in there because I want the guys to kind of get that feel of what a mother is going through every day. So like I said, the ladies that got the men in the house, guys, don't think just because you're in the house that means anything. Please help out with that kid in the house. But then you have the single parents, and now that situation is going to go about who you co-parenting with. So if you co-parenting with somebody that's actually helping you out, they getting the kid, they spending time with them, they doing that. That gives you that break. That takes that burden off of you sometimes. So that's good. But then unfortunately, we have a lot of single mothers that have no help, and now they're taking on all these things by themselves. So being a mother every day, what that means, you got to make sure this kid eat every day. You got to make sure they got clothes and shoes. We getting their hair done. We getting their hair cut. We doing their little after school activities. We doing all these things. These kids just went through a pandemic where they had to go to school online. A lot of them got depressed and messed up to the point where it put a lot of strain on the parent. And when you're doing these things by yourself, it can lead for the mother to get depressed. So fellas, you got to think about these things. You want this woman to be in care of your kid. You want her to be okay. So if you can take that stress off of her by doing your part, getting your kid, spending time with your kid, taking that, it should be a 50-50 thing. then that will take some of that off of her. So y'all think about that. We need breaks. We have to have a break. And it's not about not loving the kid or nothing like that. Ladies, please don't ever feel like because you have these feelings of you need a break that you're a bad parent. You are not a bad parent for that. You are not a bad parent for that at all. So please, guys, don't think that. And like I said before, please reach out for help. Family and friends also, I mean, the parents is your kid, but like if you see your sister and you know her situation, nobody really helping her like that, kind of step in if you can. I'm not saying be the volunteer babysitter, but when you see your sister kind of down and she might need the time for herself, just say, hey, sis, you want me to come get the baby for a couple of hours so you can do something for yourself? Little do y'all know that is so greatly appreciated. And sometimes we just need those type of things. So help. It's babies and everything. It's a lot. A lot of y'all don't have kids. Y'all don't know what it's like. It's a lot. It's a lot to be a parent. Yeah, so many parents are coming to the school feeling helpless with the mental health concerns. It's bad, y'all. I can actually do a whole nother podcast on that alone. But it's bad. It's bad. And if you doing all these things on your own, these type of things, postpartum depression, just regular depression and stress can't happen. And like I said, people have hurt themselves and others. So this is what we're trying to prevent. So please, guys, I can't stress it enough. Get help if you need help. And don't feel like you're alone, because 1 out of 5 people have postpartum depression. It's over 3 million cases in the U.S. a year that we just know about. And that age range is between 18 and 35, which that don't mean that after 35 you won't get it, or before 18 you won't get it. But those are like statistic wise 18 to 35. So this is normal. Please know that it's normal. Please don't hate yourself or resent yourself because you're going through postpartum depression. So I hope you guys, if you are going through this, I hope that you listen to me today and you kind of understand it a little bit more. You know that you're not alone and it's help that you can get. But I'm going to go back to the street code broken for a minute, because we're going to do something fun with you guys. We're going to give away 4 tickets, but we're going to give them away to 2 people so they can have somebody that they can go to this show with. So what you have to do is upload a picture of yourself, hashtag in the mix podcast 4, and we are going to decide who we're going to pick, and we're going to broadcast it maybe on Fresh Day on Thursday, or at some point on Thursday, we're going to tell you who the winners are. So please, guys, if y'all want to check out that movie and get these free tickets that we got, y'all upload those pictures, hashtag in the mix podcast 4, and we're going to tell y'all who those people are that won those tickets. So I hope it's y'all. And for the people that don't win, y'all, please just come out. Just support this movie, guys, because it's actually a really good message in this movie as well. So I really want you guys to do that. Again, that website is www.eventbrite.com. That's Bright, BRITE. Go on there, type in street code broken, and they'll pull it up and you just pick the tickets that you want. So you guys, please do that. Otherwise, y'all know how we got the week tomorrow. Judas Priest, he is doing Heaven and Hell. I'm so excited. Y'all know that's my little favorite with him. So he's doing that. So y'all make sure y'all check him out tomorrow, because I love that. We have Jebby on Wednesday. We got Fresh on Thursday. We got all of us on Friday. And then Saturday, we will be in the building on the red carpet for this movie. I'm going to play the trailer for you guys so that y'all can check that out. And I hope that y'all see this and y'all want to check this movie out, because it's going to be dope. But other than that, ladies, he will see you guys on Friday when you get the whole team. So we love you guys.
It's a revolving door. And y'all running around here like this hood stuff is so happy-go-lucky. But what happens when they come for you?
I'm in a phase of my life right now where I don't know what to do. Like, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I just can't.
Can I hear it?
Look, if we're gonna take over like we said we was, then people gotta fear us, man. They need to know that if anybody steal from us, it's gonna be consequences behind all that.
So what? We're just killers now?
No, Deontay. We drug dealers that mean business.
Some of you are in situations right now that you know you need to get out. I'm telling you that God said you need to get out.
And I'm not Trey, Lil Mac, Pee Wee, or none of them. Which means I'm not scared of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should be.
So there you have it, guys. So y'all check that out. www.eventbrite.com. And it is Saturday at the Bel Air. It's 6. Well, you can be there at 6. The movie don't start to 7, but you can get there at 6 o'clock. The doors will be open. So I hope to see you guys out there. Thank y'all for joining me today, and I'm out of here. Peace.